Hello, Ashe, everybody. Good deeds, everybody. Thank you guys for tuning in. Thank you for subscribing to my channel. I really do appreciate you guys. One thing about me is my dates. I get downloads about certain days. I get downloads about certain time frame in those days, like 3 days later, 4 days later. I get a lot of visions and things like that. And on my videos, I be saying, "Oh, today is," but to be honest, I don't really, participate so much in the date, what the day is, and how the weather gonna be, and how this gonna be, and what. The only thing I do is keep up with my son's schedule for his doctor's appointment, his therapies, his ABA therapy sessions, and things like that. Now I really got those things down pat. Now today is the 22nd. It's Wednesday. I know that much because my son has an appointment today, or he has therapy today, things like that. But you know, the days are. It seemed like I just don't. That's not my biggest problem. My biggest thing is whoever receiving the message received the message, and that's the thing with me. Okay. So, with that being said, I might say the wrong days, and I'm glad people notice and say things to me. And when I see it, I'm like, oh shoot, it is. It's funny too at the same time. I'm like, because I'm right where I want to be. It's funny to me because I'm right where I need to be. I don't need to worry about that as long as the message is being clear. That's a message is being sent to whoever needs to receive it at that time. Okay. So with that being said, I'm going to read something here. Listen to this. If one makes the complete approach, if one makes the complete approach, if a person makes that complete approach, there can be no blame. Okay? A superior man cannot exhaust his will to teach. Teaching is sure to enrich a man's inner being. When the inner being is enhanced, it brings tolerance and protection to the people. Okay? I'm talking to somebody who probably teaches, somebody who probably got a page where you're showing some people some things, or you're teaching some things, and you're not worried about so much of nothing, but you're worried about the word being heard or the word being given, and the right person receives it who needs it at that time. Okay? If a person approaches something with a positive attitude, you approach something with a positive mind frame, you approach something with positive intentions, you can't do nothing but be great at it. It's just no failing. Even if you look like you're failing, you keep stepping forward, because eventually you're going to step into the right place. Okay? Some people are, you know, people people see things differently than other people see things. We can all have this one thing projected to us, and everybody's going to have their own saying about it. But if you put everybody's statement together, it will make sense, because we are one, you guys. No matter color, race, whatever, we're one. You can see somebody standing in the snow, and somebody will say, oh, I hope they get somewhere cold or warm. That's somebody with a positive attitude. That's somebody who when they first see it, listen, this is how you can tell if somebody is negative or positive. If you see the worst situations in front of you, that person is going to speak of the worst. But for a person who has a positive mindset and positive intentions, when they see that wrong, they going to look at it like something good, or they're going to say something to make it right. You know what I'm saying? Like I say, that person in the cold, you get somebody who see that, a person who's got positive intentions, and they see that person, they'll be like, oh man, I hope they hurry up and get somewhere warm. Then you got somebody say, they shouldn't have came out here in the snow. Now they ass cold. That type of energy is definitely negative. It be the littlest thing, you guys, that can show you that a person don't have positive intentions in a negative situation. You got some people who be in a negative situation, they give a negative fucking reaction, and that's just how they are, and that's just what they do. And it don't matter, they don't even try to want to make it right. And then those same individuals, now I'm reading this energy for somebody, okay? Because there has been somebody around you doing this. And it's confusing you. And it shouldn't. Like, dang, they wish that person was like down and out. They wish that person, they don't want to wish good on the person. If they're doing that around you, they're doing that to you behind your back, okay? So you got to be mindful of the people you're around. If you sit in an office building with the intentions of being part of that that group in that team, you gonna do everything you can positively. You're gonna give that positive attitude, that positive energy, and whatever you feel is necessary, the intentions that you have that is necessary for you to be a part of that group. But if you sitting in a group of people that's financially stable, but you're not, and you're acting that way, you're not gonna be a part of the team. So group yourself around people that are like you. Like, if you were spiritual, but you around somebody who ain't, what would you think happened in this situation? Everything you speak on spiritual, everything that you say that is spiritual, they're going to knock it down. They're going to say something opposite. They're not going to engage in a conversation. So it's like you're having a conversation with yourself, or you're trying to get some type of understanding for yourself, because the other person definitely ain't trying to understand you. So with that being said, let's see what the thought of the day is. Today is the 22nd. What I said yesterday, the 22nd on Tuesday. Today is Wednesday, the 22nd, January 2025. As you notice, when I do say the dates, I say them in all type of forms, each section ways. Because back in the day, they used to say 2025, January 1st. And whatever the day was. Or they used to say it, I don't know. That's just my energy. Okay. So let's see what's going on with this energy right here. Somebody is around someone. You're around the wrong group, baby. You like, dang, why I ain't connecting like I should? I've been around these people. You could been around this person for about a year now. You're like, I've been around this person a year, but we still ain't connected. Watch the conversations. That's what Spirit is saying. Watch the conversations, baby. Spirit, come through. Watch the conversation. If one makes the complete approach, there can be no blame. You know what I'm saying? A superior man cannot exhaust his will to teach. He will not. You know what I'm saying? So you around the wrong group, the wrong group, baby. You need to be around some people who are willing to learn. Look at that acceptance. Willing to learn, willing to accept who you are and what you're teaching and what you're saying here. Commonality. Awakening. People who are awakening. You know what I'm saying? Let's read this. Circumstances and events we cannot change. We must accept. Accepting a situation, whether we like the outcome or not, gives us peace and serenity. Acceptance without anger is spiritual growth, baby. Don't get you confused. Don't get upset but you need to change you. You need to change your people, your group. Okay? When we look for commonalities amongst people, we find them. See, you ain't looking. You ain't looking. You just accepting the fact that you have this person around, but this person can't get on the same level as you. We always have much more in common than we have differences when we take the time to look. So if you look at what this person's saying, look at what this person doing negative around you when you trying to be positive, something ain't gonna flow right. So you need to be around people who actually are in this position of spiritual growth as you are, divine one. Waking up is a slow process. Sometimes it's slow for certain people. And if you already awakening and you trying to wake somebody else and then it ain't nothing happen, baby, don't try no more. Or don't even try at all. Get around people where you can talk and it ain't no trying. It's just the connection is there, okay? One has to desire it and commit to it, baby. We are inundated. We are inundated with bad ideas and silly opinions. One has to silence the outer chaos and enter the inner stillness to wake up. So some people got to understand that when they say things like that, it's negative. Some people don't even know that, but they do it. Like I said, I use that person in the snow as an example. You can see that person say, "Oh, I hope they hurry up and get somewhere warm," and then that person say, "They shouldn't have came out knowing it was cold like this." With that, and it's all negative because that's what they bring, and they do it away from you as well, divine one. This is what the spirit is saying, baby. You around somebody you thinking that they are, but they not. Whatever it is you thinking they are, they not. Okay, spirit, come through for this energy on the board. Let's see collective. Take what resonates and leave the rest, baby. I'm just Moon Priestess, the messenger. Let's see what's going on here. Acceptance, spirit. Golly, look at that. I feel like Homer from Andy Griffin. The moon card with the 6 of swords, baby, with the acceptance. Huh? You could be feeling like this person is not right to be in your space already, and you ready to walk away. You ready to take action and move away because you want to get around people who accept you, right? Like I said when I started the message. You want to get around people that will like when you're talking, they're actually converting back with you. Y'all actually are having a deep conversation where you both are understanding each other. You don't want to have a conversation with somebody and they don't understand. You don't know what you're talking about. They don't know what you, and you got to stop and you got to find out what they like to talk about so you can talk about. No, it's not that way. Hey, good morning, man. Excuse me. Good morning. Come here. Morning, mommy. Hey, morning, mommy. All right. Yeah. You feeling some way about this connection. You like, dang, man, like I done put myself around. Now, I need to find a way to remove myself. I need to find a way to move forward so I can be in a group that we all accept each other, right? Spirit, come through with that commonality. Understanding. The hangman, the position of trying to figure out a strategy or a way to get out of this situation. You see all the people up under here like, look at you, what you gonna do to get out? And ain't knowing what you thinking in your mind to untie yourself and turn around and stand up. And when you do, they'll look like, they thought you was gonna be in that position all that time. That's how your energy is. You thinking you gonna be in this position with this person a really long time because you cannot find the commonality among you guys, among you two. There is none. That's why you ready to remove yourself. Look, the 8 of Cups out here. I'm not lying. Whoever this is a connection that, like I said, it's been over a year here. And over a year, you cannot count on this hand with these 5 fingers. You cannot count on this hand how many times you and this person had a commonality conversation. Spirit, come through with that awakening. Justice. It's justice here. Because you're going to figure out that this person is going to just take them a long time to wake up.
Wow.
And you ain't got time for that, right? Because you already woken. So whoever you are, you could be a teacher here. Like I said, you could be a teacher. You could be something like that, and you've been trying to teach somebody something, and they just ain't getting it. They ain't trying to get it. And it's almost like the spirit is saying this person is getting it, but they don't want you to know that they getting it. But they getting it from you. Spirit, come through with that justice. The Three of Wands. Like I said, you already done the work, right? You already had the idea to get things done, right? And you're waiting on the results of who you are and how you change and what you... It's like you waiting on results of what you have said and done and grew and helped people and called justice on certain situations. People understood. Your judgment led to justice on certain people already. But this particular person, it won't. You know what I'm saying? One has to silence the outer chaos to enter the inner stillness to wake up, baby. They have to feel it within. What this over here said? Teaching is sure to enrich a man's inner being. Not how it looks when they present it. How now is it's about the words. It's about what's being said. It's about what you saying. It's trapping this person because it seemed like that whatever you saying to this person, it's like they're taking it in, but they're acting like they not. The Queen of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck, baby, whatever you receiving, whatever you getting, you sort things out and you figure out which way that you're going to help somebody else. Wake up. The Five of Cups is out here. Somebody is sad around you. It could be that person, or it could be somebody you already helped that's sad. Feeling some type of way that was hurt. This person gonna be hurt when you walk away from it because they're gonna be like, damn, I shouldn't have been pretending. I should have just been myself. The Nine of Cups is out here. They should have just been themselves because they see you are comfortable in teaching. Look at these kids. Look at that person. It's like you're comfortable in teaching. You're comfortable in seeing others do things that you know, kind of like brought something to some people attention here. That's what I'm getting. Whoever you are, you kind of like a teacher. You brought something to some people attention, and you see how they use what you said to manifest or to do something better or to feel better. Even if they were sad about losing loved ones in their life or whatever, you made them feel like it was a chance to be happy around things that you love and continue to grow here. That's what I'm seeing here with that Nine of Cups and this Five of Cups. Balance. You know what I'm saying? A balance with their heart here. That's what I'm saying. You know? A balance with their heart instead of being maybe, you know, I don't know, materialistic maybe. I don't know here. It's like you got a lot of energies here. You know what I'm saying? You could be a water energy here. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy on the board. Spirit, come through for this energy here. The Sun card is in reverse over here with this Justice and this Three of... It's almost like you feel like your work is not being seen or what you're doing has not grown anything. Even though you can see people who have, you know, probably taken what you have taught them and apply it to their life and they're advancing, you just still feel like you're not helping enough. You're not seeing enough growth. You're not seeing enough sunshine on it because you're working on a strategy to find the people who have the same type of common sense that you have. You have to look for the commonalities among the people you're trying to be around, and that's the problem here. You want more people to be around that has the same type of qualities, mind frame. You know, the mind is the same. You know, not the same, but you guys are on the same level. You can relate to each other here. I feel like you're going forward with a plan to remove yourself from certain people who don't have that commonality with you or can't share the same commonalities with you. What is this? The King of Wands is out here. You know what I'm saying? You're in love, but you're having the strength around you to keep being around this person, to keep holding tight to this person. But I feel like you're going to put that type of energy in the background because that's not the type of energy that you're looking for. It's almost like you probably looking to teach or looking to start something, to teach something here. You know what I'm saying? Or have control over a group or something, like being the head leader of something here. That's what I'm getting. Spirit, come through. The Trump card. And it's the Fool in reverse. It's like you're not really trying to venture off into something new. You're trying to venture off into what you already doing, but you just want to find the people. It's like I said, it's something with finding people. It's something with teaching and finding the right group of people, to be in your space here. You're not just exploring, going over the world to see if then you're going to find somebody that's going, it's like you're trying to just seek out. And I feel like it's coming, Divine One. Spirit, come through. It's another card here for you, baby. The Magician. What I say, you going to find it. You going to find it, baby. I'm not lying here. You're going to find it. You have awakening. Your awakening process is everything here. It's going like step by step, back by step. It's like you're picking up this. You're picking up that. This is happening. That is happening. And all of this is the fastest it's happening. The fastest the fastest is happening, the fastest you are collecting. It's like you're accepting this. You're accepting what Spirit is giving you. You're accepting this job. You accepting this. This is like a job for you. It's like a job, baby. You teaching some people something. What I say, I'm not lying here. It's like you want a group where they got y'all share the same type of knowledge here, but you always gonna have somebody behind that know you saying the right things, accepting what you saying, knowing that it's right, but acting like they have never accepted, never known it, never wanted to know it, they'll act dumbfounded on some things that you saying, but they know about it. That's what I'm getting about that person who you been with for like a year. Yeah. That person you've been with for like a year is that way. It's like they know what you have given them, have helped them in their situation, but they'll never tell you. This is energy. They will never tell you that what you said helped them because they don't even want you to know that they even know what you said or even accepted what you said. That's the energy on the board. Spirit, come through. It's another card here. Every time I just feel something here. The King of Swords is out here. You know what I'm saying? You finna take your practice a little bit further, baby. And behind you, you're protected. In front of you, you're protected, and you're taking action towards things that does not serve you. If you can see these two people looking sad, like, what did I do wrong? You probably like, look, hey, this is my throne, and if you ain't on my level, and if you not on what I'm on, then, baby, you need to turn around and find your own group. Because we got some commonalities going on here. And it's none in front of me right here with you two. So you got to go. Like I said, there's a lot of energy here. You could have two energies here. Like I said, you could be a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. You know what I'm saying? You could have earth energy in your circle and also air energy. I don't feel like fire energy is nowhere in this type of energy here. And if it is, the fire is you, baby, making moves and making plans and making ways and making, your ideas of doing things. Look at that Ace of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Your mind is strong. Spirit giving it to you and you going forward. You achieving some stuff off the action you finna take. You finna take some action on this. You like, I'm sick of being around people who are not on my level. I need to be around people who are actually on my level. People who have the energy to be on my level. People who have the energy to complete some things, do some things, go forward and get that shit done. Instead of people coming through bringing you certain things, messages and stuff, like saying stuff to you like, oh. But the whole time they know they messed up inside here. But they know your mind right. They know you achieving a lot of good things here. You know what I'm saying? You're balancing out your finances here. You're regrouping yourself. You're not moving so fast with taking action on anything here. Okay? Like I said, take what resonates and leave the rest, baby. You are amazing here. You just don't want that type of somebody come playing with your gifts or playing with who you are. That's what you don't want. And that person you've been with for like a year maybe, they playing with it. They think it's funny when they're away from you, baby, but when they're around you, they know it's real. They can't help this but to be around you. You know what I'm saying? Spirit come through. It's another card for your thoughts, baby. Dream. Your dreams are possibilities for your consideration. By staying the course, not giving up when obstacles appear, you can turn dreams into reality. Always dream big, because your dream is big. You ready to be a teacher, or you ready to form a group of people who have the same type of commonalities as you do, baby. Okay? Thank you guys for tuning in. Thank you for subscribing to my channel. I hope this message helps somebody today. You know, have a good day, baby.